Hi, I am Ursula Davila-Villa, and I was invited to choose a work by Feliciano Centurión from its current exhibition Abrigo at the Americas Society. The work I'm choosing today is particularly meaningful because I first saw it when I joined the curatorial team at the Blanton Museum in 2005. The piece is called Cordero Sacrificado, or Sacrificed Lamb, that depicts a dead lamb atop of a brick pyramid with a knife on its neck and a pool of blood underneath its head. When I first saw the piece as a young curator, I was captivated by how different the work was from everything I had been taught about Latin American art. And that intensity of the work led me to further research Feliciano Centurion's work and eventually curate the exhibition Recovering Beauty, which was a show focused on the 1990s in Argentina, a scene that Feliciano was part of. One of the things that I think I love most about Centurion's art is that he left us with a lot of beauty and a lot of intimacy. And the reason why I find Cordero Sacrificado such a captivating work, more than 15 years after I saw it for the first time, I still find that it really catches me when I see it. It's a deep level of intimacy. He painted that work the day that he was diagnosed with AIDS, and he would die within the year that he was diagnosed, in 1996. I think while the work does not convey the sense of joyfulness that other work has, this work for me, it does bring a level of intimacy that's very deep, because it connects us with the fear that all of us will feel when we face our own mortality. And Feliciano Centurión does that in this work so beautifully and so simply at the same time. The work is not very elaborate, it's quite simple. And one of the most beautiful aspects of it is the yellow brush strokes that surround the lamb, as if the life of this animal is departing and becoming a different kind of energy. And I think that's probably something that he may have felt at the time, that his own energy was to become something else. One of the things that I think is still very present in Feliciano's art is affection. And I think this affection he found in the peer community that was working at the time in Buenos Aires at the Centro Cultural Rojas. AIDS arrived in Buenos Aires at the same time as this social liberation came. So the 1990s was a very devastating decade for the gay community, because as they were finding a new life, they were also finding death. And with that death came a lot of loss. And I think the affection that was fostered in the Centro Cultural Rojas and that it shows in the work of Centurión is what kept this community together, and why we still to this day celebrate their art and celebrate it with a lot of joy. I want to thank the Americas Society for the invitation and Gabriel Perez Barreiro for curating this exhibition that for the first time in the United States unites work that I had only seen in bits and pieces. So seeing for the first time Centurión rendered in multi-dimensions was both thrilling, and I can't wait to see what else comes for those that have never seen his work and have now for the first time encountered it. Thank you.